Welcome everyone to What a Time, a series where we revisit the olden days of Minecraft. My name is Hawk, and I will be your tour guide. Please keep your arms, legs, hands, feet, and any other appendages you may have inside the video at all times. Welcome back everyone, I am so excited to be back in this world, back in my house, back in my storage room, and it is almost nighttime, so we should probably be getting back to bed as well. But oh my goodness, it's been a minute since we've been in here. I have done some work. I don't know if you can see little sneak previews in the background, and I promise I will be giving you guys a full rundown of all that I've been doing. But first of all, let's go to sleep because oh no, I don't want any creepers blowing up my house. That would not be fun. It is not very effective the way that I take to get up to my bedroom, but you know what? I enjoy it. It's kind of funny. So, welcome back everyone. I'm very excited to show you guys what I've been working on. Been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, you know, gathering materials and stuff, and I promise we're gonna go to the Nether soon. I promise. But there's a couple things I have to do first. But yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited. I clipped my mic a little bit there. And speaking of microphones, you guys are getting 2 videos this weekend because my last video, the one I posted directly before this, did not have good audio quality at all. Like, you would think, right, as an audio person, that I would have like better quality audio. No, I got a new microphone. I was testing it out and it kind of stinks, so I won't be using that anymore. No more of that. We're back to the standard microphone that I've had for quite a while, since 2020 actually, and you know, it's tried and true. It's working and might as well use it. So maybe it cuts out sometimes, maybe it's a little finicky, but it sounds good and that's what we want. So yeah, so as an apology, I hope you accept my most sincere apologies for the audio quality in the doghouse video. But I do, wow, I clipped my mic again. I hope it's not too loud. Hold on. Right, I've turned it down a bit. But I hope you will accept my apology for the the bad microphone quality, and I hope that you enjoy the doghouse video nonetheless. It was a fun one to do, and I really love the music in it. So yeah, be sure to go check that out, and yeah, look forward to hearing what you guys think. And in my next Let's Build video, which will be next week, I will be doing a tour again with better audio quality of that video, so it'll be fine. But anyway, we are not in that world right now. We are in What a Time, and we have so much to do today. Oh my goodness, I have so many plans for today. So I've got to show you guys what I've been working on. So I've mostly been closing up my house a little bit. We've got a nice little balcony there, and that kind of goes out and over. I have some open spaces in my house which I want to keep, you know, just to let the breeze in and stuff, but I think that this looks pretty cool. And it's just sort of a little ceiling to like close off this area and kind of, you know, move you into the next area without being just an open space right there. I like these walls that I've done here, just adds some texture, and as you're coming up, you know, you kind of get that, like, it kind of points you in that direction. So I've been playing a lot with sightlines recently, and it just sort of like, as you come up the stairs, you just see more and more of this, and it's like, oh, there's more to see this way. So you kind of come this way, and then you don't really get the full, like, experience of the bedroom and everything until you get to here. And I really just, I like this area so much. I'm really proud of this ceiling area and the waterfall. So yeah, so speaking of sightlines, coming down this way, I was like, what in the world is even happening here? Like, this wasn't even a wall, nothing was happening there. So as you come around this corner, you do get this decoration here, and this is mostly what you're gonna see. So I didn't focus as much on this wall as I did on this one, because that's what you're gonna see more. And coming on down here, you're just gonna have your nice little sugarcane farm. Goes right out into the courtyard. there's some hanging vines sort of to block off, you know, where the door is, but it's kind of set in there. And I wanted sort of like a little sticking out bit right here, so that also goes right up to this like walkway area. If I can even get up here. I can never get up here, and I need like a staircase or something. But this goes right out to the walkway, and of course this is nice and open so you can get a nice view of the courtyard. Now, the thing... Oh, I have one more thing to show you, but first, I added some bars to this. I added a little bit of ceiling to here, just sort of, you know, going inside the house. And this is what we're going to be working on today, finishing this building up and expanding into this area. But first, I have one more thing to show you. So you might have seen over here, I promised long ago, like even more past than I'm from, that I was going to make a cake. I was going to make a really, really special cake, and as a tribute to Stampy, who inspired me to make Minecraft videos and to play Minecraft in the first place, and I never did. So in this new house, as you can see, I've kind of filled out this area. This diorite room is done, and I've got an armor stand so that I can put my my OG armor on there once I get some upgrades. And you'll see this chest right here. So in this chest I have all of the ingredients for our cake marinating in gold nuggets so that they are the highest quality ingredients that we can get. We are going to make this cake, and it's going to be the best cake you've ever seen. So let's grab our ingredients here and let's go make this cake. And as you can see, there's my buckets back, yay! As you can see, I've made a nice little pedestal for it. And so we're gonna stick that right on there. And there is our cake. And I don't know if you noticed, but it's kind of got like underneath lighting that I managed to do. It actually shows more when it's nighttime, and I'll show you guys then. But it's got this like cool pedestal lighting that I'm really proud of. And that's just using, you know, the instead of full planks, using slabs, and I have torches underneath, and that's that little trick where sort of the slabs block the light out now. In previous versions it didn't, but they block it out now, and except for the edges. So what am I doing? Glass. So I use that little trick to sort of make like a lit pedestal for our special Stampy Cat cake. Oh wait, that makes 16. I only need that many probably. There we go, and we're just gonna block off our cake. Oh, goodness sake. Oh, I have a silk touch pickaxe actually. So I can just... Boop. Perfect. Lovely. So there's our nice little cake area, and we finally have a cake as promised. And I think that concludes what I have done. So besides, you know, gathering ingredients and all that sort of thing, and supplies and materials. So speaking of supplies and materials, we want so much stone here because I want some cool stone slabs for the roof of this farm area, and I would also like some of this. I do actually need to collect more wood though. I wasn't as prepared in terms of wood, but we're gonna make some stone slabs here for the roof, and you know what? Well, let's make all of them into it. Why not? Got plenty of stone here, and we're gonna get started on this area. So what I'm thinking for this one is we do sort of a sloped roof down from the actual house, and that, I think that's, oh, it's not vegan, it's just a different one. We do a sloped roof down, or a flat roof from the house, and a sloped roof in that little area that I've got kind of blocked there. Just gonna even that out. We're gonna add some some of these here, and then I'm just going to go straight across with it. And what I'm going to do additionally is I'm going to add a little overhang to this bit, right about there. And I don't know, I think that'll look cool. You know, just sort of have like, let's add one more there, and we'll do that. Yeah, oh, not there, not there. I think it'll look kind of nice. This house a little bit janky. I'm not, you know, I'm not super happy with it. I got a little bit unmotivated while building it. And unfortunately, it kind of shows in the design where I got unmotivated. And you know, it kind of stinks like when your Minecraft builds, you know, they mirror like how you're feeling, you know, and how inspired you are to build. And unfortunately, you know, I wasn't that inspired recently, and so, you know, unfortunately that kind of shows in my build. And as much as I would like to fix that, I also have many more ideas for this series, and so instead of wallowing, I've chosen to move forward. I've chosen to move forward with what I want to build. And right now, that is just, you know, finishing up this this kind of animal pen so that my animals have a place to stay, and then it's going to be a new project which is going to take place in this area. And yeah, you know, just sort of like getting back motivation to come in and do this. I have a lot of, you know, cool ideas, and as I mentioned, we are going to be going back to the Nether soon, and I have some plans for that. So, but you know, plans take preparation, and preparation takes time, and so, you know, we gotta finish a project before we start a new one. So, I've decided that, you know, to finish this guy up. So we're doing a weird pattern here, and listen, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I have no idea. I've just been sort of winging it, and like I said, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't look exactly how I wanted it to. I guess I don't really know how I wanted it to look either, necessarily, but honestly, of all, you know, of all the things, this is pretty cool. Although I'm missing one single slab on the one side. Hold on, let's see. Alright. So, yeah, so we're just gonna have a slight roof over this. It's not gonna overhang the entire thing. There we go, that's better. And then it's gonna go out into a nice little open air animal pen. I like the animal pen that, you know, whoever... Oh no, my shovel! Whoever, got to my house, you know, during, the in-between time made. It's cute, it's nice, it's functional, it's in a decent place, but it's just a bit small, and I want something better for my animals. So, oh no! Oh no! What? What? Are there wolves coming to eat you? What in the world? Why is there just a raw chicken here? I shouldn't hold it in front of the the chickens though. That's a little bit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about your friend. That's so... See, this is why I need a better animal pen, is because, you know, their friend probably got squished. Probably got smushed. I don't think that potato is ready yet, actually. Oops. But yeah, so I want more cows, I want more animals, and they want more room. So... And I haven't put a name tag on John again. John's lost his name at some point. So... And I had another name, but I forget, and I never named him, so I'm gonna have to look back and see what the other name was that I had for the sheep. But the other thing, speaking of, you know, this stuff, I also want a farm area, and I want the farm area to be like this one, like sort of near the animal pen. So, yeah, so we're gonna make a little enclosure for the animals, and we're gonna move them over. And I'm probably gonna speed up this little enclosure bit, just while I make it, because, you know, I'll show you guys after. So, yeah, BRB. I realized, real quick, I forgot to show you guys the lighting, and you can actually see it better if I take some of these torches away. The under the pedestal lighting, I think it looks really cool. Anyway. Alright, welcome back everyone. So, I've done a bit of gardening, I've done a bit of landscaping, one might say, and I think it looks pretty nice. So, we've got our nice little wheat fields over here, slowly but surely growing. We've got a single chicken. I did bring some eggs out to, you know, so I could spawn in at least one chicken, and we've got one! So, I'm going to name him next episode, but for now, we're just going to leave him right there. And, as you can see, we've got just this nice little area for the animals. I think they're going to really, really like it. There are a couple of areas where I'm kind of worried they're going to get out, like right here. It's a little bit, you know, if they were smart and jumped at the right, you know, moment, but it's hard for me to even get out, so I'm not, you know, I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, so we've got some nice little bushes, we've got some flowers round, and of course we have a nice little pond filled with seagrass and mossy cobblestone and rocks and leaves and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and the other thing that I've done is just I've added some grass here because one of my favourite things to do, especially when I'm trying to transport animals, is have just an easy place for them to come in through, and this is probably one of the better places because then, you know, like when stuff jumps in, like it immediately goes in the water. So if we have like a googly coming in, you know, you've got like a zombie like and then he comes in and then zombies suck at water, so he's just gonna be like whoa, 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 and you've got plenty of time to react to that, so hopefully that'll be good. Also, listen, we've got to train our animals to swim. Oh, I've just broken seagrass. We've got to train our animals to swim, you know, so so they get big and strong. Get rid of the vines everywhere. All right, let's get a piece of seagrass back. I'm very, very particular about where I've done things. So you might have seen during the time lapse, if you're paying attention, that I broke all of the grass in this area and all that kind of stuff, and then I just put it back. And you might be like, Hawk, what the heck? Like, why not just like leave the grass? That's because I wanted to be strategic about where I placed it. I want to be more intentional about the things that I do. And so instead of having just grass everywhere, I've got some grass like right here, like right behind me, where, you know, like it just sort of like all the grass seeds have kind of blown right in this corner and have settled here, and so this is where most of the grass would like be. And then, like, you know, you've got some growing close by the water, and like in this corner where, like, you know, more grass seeds would blow into, right? But you've also got grass like, you know, in here, like by the tree and like by the house and stuff. This is also where I put some flowers, just as an extension of what was already here, and I think I'm gonna continue to, like, you know, I'm gonna form this landscape a little bit more as I build out here. But yes, you've got, you know, some bushes. Like this again is where like a bunch of grass seeds might have blown. Maybe a sunflower seed got in there somewhere and nobody took care of it. And then you've got like a nice little bush here. So just sort of like thinking about where the grass would actually collect. And then, you know, just sort of like your standard like scattered, unkempt, you know, kind of grass, and that's more for the animals to eat, you know. So that's kind of more what I was thinking. And, you know, I've left this open so that once it grows, like, you know, the cows and the sheep all like the wheat and the chickens like the seeds. Like he loves spending his time in here. So I've left it open so that they can come in, they can kind of, you know, walk around, and you know what, if they stomp on the crops, it's their area, they can do what they want. So let's do the tedious process of bringing all of the animals over here. Now, I'm not actually sure how I'm gonna do this. I probably have to dual wield a couple things, but luckily I don't have any pigs, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue. Although to separate out that chicken, name tag, I do agree. So let's get that chicken and let's get John. I'll name that chicken next episode, but for now we're gonna name him Chi, just Chi. And we're gonna name John, of course, John. Can't forget John. And we're gonna go and do that. So I before the world broke, but after I had already recorded a previous episode, I dyed John red, and so John is this red one here. And this cow is just staring at me instead. He's like, I'm not looking. Oh, I wasn't looking. Do whatever you want. Whatever. I dyed John red so that I knew which one John was because I ended up getting a little sheep. And so, yeah, so that's John. For now, we're gonna stick the seeds in our hands, we're gonna get the wheat in our hands, and what we're gonna do is just make a little pathway out of here. And see if we can get everyone to follow. This is going to be a mess. Perhaps we just do the chickens first. How about that? Let's just do the chickens first. Let's not do any of that sort of thing. And let's get all of them over there. Actually, I should probably have named Chi first. Well, Chi's got, she's a baby, so she should be okay, as is. Alright, come on. Actually, I probably need to go around. Maybe I'll make a little grass thing here just for now. Just for now. And we'll bring them up like this. There we go. Alright, come on. Come here, Chi. Hi, baby. Okay. Come on, everyone. All the chickens are welcome. All of them. Oh my goodness, there's so many chickens. Alright, beautiful. And we've just got another egg. Lovely. So, I hope all the chickens enjoy their new home. She is running around. And let's go and get our other animals. So, oh, well, this just goes sort of straight into my house, doesn't it? Hold on, let me go. That's an oversight there. I might have to put a door there. Well, I don't want the animals just roaming into my house. But I suppose that's an easy way to get them. It might not be an easy way to get them in, actually. All things considered. All right, let's dual wield some wheat here. And let's get these sheep and cow in here. Okay, you guys have got to move though, so that I can like actually place a block to get you guys out. Okay. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Everyone out. Everyone means everyone. Come on. There we go. We've got a couple more cows. And we have everyone's attention. Lovely. Alright, let's get over this rock here. Goodness, there's just like random landscape things everywhere. They're all in the way. Right. We lost anyone. Good. Okay. Alright, everyone, follow me. Following the hawk. The hawk. The hawk. Following the hawk. To your brand new home that I just made you. Just for you. Full extension of my house just for my animals. Because I'm a normal, well-adjusted human being. Don't push each other. Come on now. There's room for everyone. I made sure of it. Alright, I think that's everyone. I think I've got all of our friends here. So we're gonna make a couple more cows, make a couple more sheep, and let's go in. Let's see if we can make a pink sheep. Let's get a baby. Pink baby. Pink baby, let's go! Oh, pink baby. Hello, pink baby. Oh my goodness. Very cute. Okay. Yeah, the chickens are enjoying the seed area. Lovely. And oh my goodness. It could have fooled me that they were ducks with how much they're loving the pond. That's awesome. And of course one over here enjoying the grass and the flowers. Smelling the flowers. And Chi! Hello, Chi! She is trying to convince this person not to escape. Is that not Chi? Oh, it is Chi. It was just not showing the... My hitbox was not quite it. Alright, everyone. So, it's a nice little animal area for all the cows and all of the sheep and all of the chickens. And the last thing we need is pigs. We need some piggy pigs, and a pink sheep does not count as a pig. Not that anyone thought it did. I just figured I'd clarify. So let's go get the wheat, so that we can feed our lovely friends. And yeah, perhaps we should go to bed. Let's climb into the bed from the outside of our house, because that's something that we can do. Let's go to bed. Oh, that's actually, speaking of, you know, sort of intentionality and stuff. Actually, I really love this, this area over here, and I have a lot of plans for this area, because look at how ugly that looks. What in the world is that? That looks terrible from this angle. Like, what? If I'm coming in from the water, right, and I saw that, like, what even is that? So we gotta fix this. We gotta fix this for sure. We want to make this so much prettier. I'm going to do some more landscape. I might add some trees. But yeah, I really just want that to look better, because it really doesn't right now. And also, I want a staircase up to this door, because right now this door just leads to like nothing. And so yeah, we've got to do some terraforming there. But let's go ahead and grab our hay bales out of here. We can actually get rid of this whole shebang here. probably leave it, you know, just like a little bit of it so that maybe I can have some horses in here later. Unless I put the horses in the, you know, the new area. Obviously. And actually, something you might have noticed is I don't actually know if I went into my inventory since I stopped the time lapse, but I have a saddle in my inventory, and I know exactly where to find a horse. So I'm gonna go and do that right after I add our friend's food right in here. So food's gonna go right on the crafting table, just like this, and yeah, just kind of, yeah, stocking up. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's go get a horse. So there's a bunch of, well, there was a bunch of horses. I was exploring over here. There's a zombie and a creeper. Lovely. There's a horse. There's horses over here, and they're so beautiful. This beautiful white horse. So let's see. I don't know if I've actually already tamed it or not. I think I did. So this nice little horse here. We're gonna ride that on back home, and yeah, now I've got a nice little horse to add to our animals collection. Look at that. Beautiful. Hopefully the horse does not escape by doing that. I know, John. Like, just... Okay. Sure. Getting rid of that, I guess. Come back! What in the world? That was just... Goodness sake. Come on. There we go. Are you gonna get out now? Is there any way for this horse to escape now? Not that I would love for this horse to roam free, but I'm just worried that it's a googly spawning ground out there. I don't want my horse to get blown up by a creeper or something. Is this a decent place to graze? Is there enough grass here for you? Are you gonna eat the beetroots? I'm gonna need, uh, Bro, stop bullying John! What in the world? He's bullying John. I don't like this horse. You know what? You are getting getting put in the other stable, and you know, it's just rude. It's just plain rude. Come on now. I knew I would need this other stable. Jeez Louise. It's just immediately just walking out. Just not even. It's rude, you know. It's rude to just walk away from someone. I'm trying to trap you in a fenced area and you're just running away. Completely unreasonable. Man, he really just... You know what? If you love something, which I don't really... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. That's not what I meant to do. If you love something, smack it with your hand. No, if you love something, you gotta let it go. And I don't really love this horse, but go on, be free since you want it so bad. It just feels sad. Like he doesn't even want to stay. I might as well just not even. Hopefully he'll stick around here and you know maybe let me ride him. But you know the thing with horses. Sometimes they're wild beasts, and you just gotta let them do what they want. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Also, you're bullying John. It's so rude. Nobody bullies John in this house. We don't do that here. Only I'm allowed to bully John. Oh my god, I've got 16 eggs already. Okay, let's see if we get lucky with this one egg. And then we'll end the video. Oh, I probably need to make a door here. Would probably be good. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me get a door. I've only got one. I need two. now I'm gonna have 4 doors, and I'm not gonna know what to do with the other 2. But that's how the cookies crumble. This was, yeah, definitely a major oversight on my part, not putting doors there. Okay, there we go. Alright everyone, so that concludes today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm once again so sorry for the audio. It's so bad. The audio quality is it's so bad. Oh, the video, I'm so sorry. But I hope you enjoyed anyway, and it was very good to be back in this world. I promise you I have more plans. So, for the next episode, I'm probably going to do some terraforming work just around the back of the house there, and I will have some plans for this area behind me, this empty space, and this little, you know, fake building behind me. Well, that is just a sneak peek of what's to come. So, stay tuned next week for the next episodes. The sheep's looking at me like, who on earth are you talking to? You wouldn't understand, you wouldn't get it. And yeah, I will see you all in the past later. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for lending me your time. It's going straight into my collection jar. My name, as always, has been Hawk, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye, everyone!